Y'all, so we're gonna get into my makeup. I'm getting ready for work, as you can see. I don't know if y'all can see my little Sephora on the shirt, but we about to get into getting ready for work. Yesterday I got my training products for March, so we're trying a lot of new stuff. Already had went prep my skin, did my brows and whatnot. Let me show y'all what I use to prep my skin real quick. So I did receive the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I did use this last night and I love how my skin felt this morning. So I used a little less because in the morning time I do need moisture, but I don't need as much. I am oily combination. So I used that as my moisturizer. I did not use a serum today. I used my Shiseido Urban Environment Mineral Clear Sunscreen SPF 50. I don't know why it took me forever to say that, but it looks like this. I received this from work and I've been loving it underneath my makeup. If you are a oily skin girly, I am oily combination, you need a mineral sunscreen underneath your makeup. It will actually keep it matte longer. Okay, so yes, you need that. And though I don't use this often, this is the only matte primer I have, and since we're heading into the warmer months, I use it in my T-zone. It's just the e.l.f. matte putty primer. I do want to try other mattifying primers though, but this is just the one that I have. And then also use the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow Face Primer, mainly focusing it on my cheeks and putting a little bit on the rest of my face. I don't do the whole face too much because, like I said, I'm oily combo. So I got to be careful with that. So now we're about to get into the face makeup. I'm actually going to be trying out the House Labs by Lady Gaga for the first time. I hope I picked my right shade. Okay. The swatches on the computer, listen, I don't like doing that. But I picked 340 medium golden. So we're going to see how it works for me. I don't know what concealer I'm going to use yet because I do have the Milk and the Ilia to try out. So we'll see. Let me do my color correcting and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm about to apply this House Lab foundation. I'm going to use my Sephora collection 640 brush. Of course, I got this from work. I pumped a little bit on my hand. It is looking quite golden. I lean more neutral. So we are going to see. And with this foundation, what I've learned with applying it on customers and clients and stuff, that this foundation a little bit goes a long way. So that's why I didn't pump a lot on my hand. And plus, I'm the type of person that does light layers of everything because I'm already gonna do so much. Like I cream, bronze, contour. Sometimes I do cream or liquid blush. I do powder over top because I have to set everything because, like I said, I am oily combo. But the shade looks good. The shade looks straight. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. So, but this is the brush that I typically use a lot of times. I just fell in love with this brush because I was using, I still am because I really love the foundation, is the Benefit Professional Foundation, and this brush applies it beautifully because people are always like, what foundation do you use? And when I tell them Benefit, they be shocked. Okay, they be shocked. So I'm gonna finish applying this on my face. You can see I applied my concealer. I was debating on which one to use. Where is the one that I'm using? Oh, right here. So I decided to go with the Ilia one, and this is what they call it, the Skin Blur Serum concealer. I picked the shade 21W, and yeah, so that's what I picked. It runs to me a little bit more neutral. Just looking at my mirror and everything. I was seeing if I wanted to do the Milk. This one is for like a no makeup type of look. So I'm curious on trying that on like my off days and I kind of want to zhuzh myself up without doing too much. But we're going to try out Ilia, okay? Miss Ilia, whatever. And I'm going to blend it out with my Smashbox brush. This is the full coverage foundation brush, but I love to use it to blend out like my concealers, my color correctors, everything. This is a well-loved brush. I had this brush for almost 10 years. Okay, so this brush, I love it. Smashbox has the best, some of the best brushes. So yeah, but I'm about to blend this out, and then I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 332 to set. I like using pressed powder to set my under eyes. I get less creasing, I get more coverage and longevity out of my concealed areas. So yeah, I'm about to go do that. So as you can see, I finished doing my makeup, like doing my finish the rest of my face. I did a little eye makeup real quick, 1-2-1-2, using this Humbango eyeshadow palette. This is the Wonderful Warms. I actually really like his eyeshadows. Actually, they're great for like every day, at least the neutrals. So we about to get into the lips, and I'm gonna try out this Chocolate Soleil lip pencil, or what is it called? I think it's a lip pencil. I actually used it in my waterline a little bit, but it's from Too Faced. I love me a brown lip liner, so we're gonna see what. Oh, okay, Too Faced, cause this is my type of hype. I love me a brown lip liner now. So. Right now I got my lip liner on. I'm actually going to use the Danessa Myricks Beauty. This is the Yummy Skin Rose and Brunch lip and cheek product. This is a little mini that I was given to, they gave it to me at work. So I'm actually going to use that as my lip color. All right, I'm going to use two lip glosses. I'm going to use a lip gloss from my cosmetics line. This is Vintage Vanity Cosmetics a lip gloss, which I'm the owner of. And this is the shade Baby Girl. One of my favorite shades that I've created is one of my OG3. And then I'm going to go in with a Lawless Skinny Dip. This is the finished face of me trying new products that I got in my March training bag from Sephora. So far, I can see I have moved my mirror behind my camera because my mirror has a ring light. So if the lighting looks different, it's just because I moved my camera in front of me and my mirror behind me. So yeah, this is like the finished face. I'm like looking at my mirror so I can see, but this is the finished face. I love how the makeup turned out. Okay, from start to finish, it looks flawless. But then again, it could be my skills, I don't know. But I really am liking the House Labs. This is my first impression of it on me. I have tried it on so many people since I started at Sephora. I matched so many people up to it. I am liking how it looks on me, and I do like the shade. So we're going to see how it wears throughout the day, if it oxidizes or anything like that. A product that did surprise me is the Ilia Skin Blur Serum Concealer. Not going to hold you. I ain't know what I was going to get out of it, but I love the blend of it. I love the shade as well, so I'm proud of me for picking a good shade by myself. And yeah, like those are the two products that I was really like, I want to see. So we're going to test it out. I'm definitely going to have my makeup on more than 12 hours today because I got up early so I can film this for y'all. So yeah, but I'm about to finish up getting ready. Well, I'm finished getting ready for work. I'm about to post some content. Thank you for watching. I know this video is long. Love y'all.